My beanie fell out of my closet, and so I put it on, and now I look like Jared Padalecki. I don't think that's a good thing. Good morning, Amanda. It's no longer Friday. I'm sorry. I warned you. I warned you that this could happen. But my excuse for not having this done yesterday was that my parents sent me a MacBook for my birthday. I'm so excited. And I've been spending the last day or so trying to figure out how it works, and I've been playing around with iMovie, and so this is my first time filming on here, and so I wanted to see if I could actually do it in a timely fashion, but then I didn't, and so I apologize. But I swear it'll be up next Friday. So today's topic is me, I guess. Amanda knows most of these things about me already, but this is to get you, the viewer who is not Amanda or someone that I know, a better sense of who I am as a person and the quirks that I have, I guess. So here you go. Here are reasons why I am a very awkward person. Reason number 1. I am left-handed. This is not my left hand. I am left-handed. This can create awkward situations for a lot of reasons. First things first, when I am eating a meal with someone and I'm not in the back corner of the booth or the table, wherever I am, it's always a power struggle for the position. Then I accidentally elbow people, and then I feel awful because everyone in my family is right-handed and most of my friends are right-handed. It makes it very difficult to eat, and I feel like I anger people, and I feel bad, but it's not really. I'm completely left-hand dominant. Another reason why this is awkward is because whenever I try to write an assignment, I always get the nasty ink stain on my hand. I can never make any. All of my handwritten assignments always have ink splotches across the page, and then my hand looks black or blue depending on what pen I use that day. It makes for a very unpleasant assignment to turn in. Sometimes it makes it far less legible, and that can create problems. Mostly it's just the ink that bothers me, because I can never completely get it off. I don't have any right now, which is kind of nice, but I usually do. Reason number 2 why I'm awkward. I am the peanut allergy kid. That's right, I am that kid that you all have secretly hated during school. I am the reason you cannot eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches during your classes. I'm the reason that you can't bring your Reese's peanut butter cup on the bus on a school trip. And I apologize, because I'm the type of peanut allergy kid, you can eat it around me, I just can't ingest it myself. But I have been mocked for my peanut allergy for as long as I can remember. My nickname recently has become Peanut, which I appreciate because I like ironic jokes, and I guess it kind of describes my size, because I'm 5'3". I think it's funny. I have an EpiPen. I always have to ask at new restaurants and stuff, if they cook with peanut oil, or if their desserts have nuts on them or anything. It's just a huge part of my life. I'm used to it because I've had it my whole life. It just makes going out slightly more awkward. I have to always ask. Reason number 3 why I'm awkward. In addition to peanut allergies, I probably have the most health problems of anyone. I know, anyone. I have so many. This, ladies and gents, is the drawer that I like to refer to as the Bridget Has Health Problems drawer. I have a lot of health issues. I have asthma. I'm constantly getting strep throat and ear infections and sinus infections. A lot of shit I have to deal with. The summer before I turned 16, I got sinus surgery because I had a deviated septum. They told me that the surgery was supposed to be about 45 minutes long, and it lasted over 2 hours because the bone of my septum was touching the side of my nose. So no air was passing through my left nostril. It's better now, but based on those things, ironic that I chose to be a voice major because I have to use my ability to breathe to actually have a career. And the fact that I have so many health problems makes that a little harder. So this is going to be a little painful because I have contacts in right now, but oh god. Oh god. A lot of people ask me if these are real because I wear these on a regular basis during school, or if I'm just really tired, I'll just wear them around for the day. And people are like, "You're such a poser, these look like the hipster glasses, are you just wearing them for show?" The answer is no. I am very blind. I wanted to show you the world through my dirty lensed perspective, but it just kind of magnified things. These are very high prescription glasses. I can't see. I'm a mess. So there's that. Along with the peanut allergies, I'm also allergic to like everything else. I'm allergic to cats, I have seasonal allergies, I'm allergic to a lot. But I'm gonna work through it. It'll be okay. It's fine. Reason number 5. Well, this doesn't really make me awkward. I am like the nerdiest person ever. And I am proud of that. I am proud to be a nerd. I am a nerd fighter. I belong to the Super Potter Hulock fandom. This is my phone case. I think it's pretty sweet. I love it. This is kind of sacrilegious, but my confirmation name is Hermione. She actually was a legitimate saint. I had to do research on the saint. I had to write an essay on her. All things that I was for Halloween were boy costumes. Let's see if I can come up with what things I've been. I was Harry Potter. I was a Dementor. I was a Ninja Turtle. I was a police officer. I was the bounty hunter Boba Fett from Star Wars. The worst. The worst. I was Paul Revere for Halloween. I don't know what came over me, but I decided I should be a historical figure for Halloween this year. And I chose Paul Revere. It's so bad. Not my proudest moment. Reason number 6, I consider myself to be a friendly introvert. I'm like Sherlock with the whole consulting detective thing, in that I am the only one that I know of, at least, that is like this. If you feel this way too, then comment below and tell me, because I'd like to know that I'm not alone. I love making new friends. Just a lot of times I will not be the first person to like walk up to everyone and like introduce myself. Sometimes you have to come to me because I'm too shy to introduce myself, but like once I'm introduced to someone, I'm fine. I'm very low maintenance about stuff, and so if I'm in a situation where everything's like crazy all the time and it's very high energy, I get tired very quickly, and like I have to take myself out of it for a little while, because I am a pretty introverted person. Like I love people and I feel like I love being around my friends all the time, but I need some time to myself for a little while sometimes. I don't do well in all social situations, even though I like making friends. It's an internal conflict. I'm conflicted about that. Reason 7, why I am so awkward. I am so incredibly uncoordinated. Can't even tell you how many times I've tripped already while I'm walking to class, like over a crack in the sidewalk or over air. I can't even tell you how many times I've fallen up and down the stairs. One time, I was up at a camp with my friend, and her dog was trying to get out of the car, and it was an automatic van door that was shutting, and so I shut it to try to keep him, and like, I kept my hand against him to prevent him from getting out of the car, and then my shorts got stuck in the door, and so I was like trying to fumble with my shorts and keep him in the car at the same time, and then my thumb got shut in the automatic van door. I had to wear a splint for a couple of months after that on my thumb. Beware. Like if I'm near you and I don't know, just watch out. I might trip, I might knock you over, and I'm sorry if I do. I don't mean to. It happens a lot. So that is it. There are definitely a lot more, but I hope you have a better sense now of who I am as a person. I like who I am, and these are just like aspects of me that make me me. I hope that you can appreciate them and that we can be friends. I like making new friends, just it's hard to introduce myself sometimes. That's about it. So be sure to follow Amanda and I on Tumblr. I'm gonna put the links to our Tumblrs down below. I wanted to call it the Doobly-Doo, but that's not my thing. Please follow us if you do have a Tumblr. And yeah, we would really appreciate that. Like this video if you like it, even though it's about me. and my awkwardness. Amanda, I will see you on Tuesday.